guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Bleach episode 2. Guys, the first episode was actually lit, okay? They really did a well job introducing us to this whole new world, universe, and it's full of ghosts and I don't know, man, like hollows, as they said, two types of ghosts. Normal ghosts that go into the afterlife, we call it passing away, and then we have hollows that are just demons, monsters, whatever. I don't know what's behind that story, but they're actually attacking everything in their sight, and then we need these soul reapers to kind of, you know, exercise them. And then we have this normal kid Ichigo with a not so normal family that's able to sense all these things and actually fight them, as it seems, by borrowing the power of the soul. Bro, there's so much information, but I'm actually hyped, man. I can see, and this is only the second episode, so you guys warned me it's pretty slow in the beginning, and I'm already hyped. I can't even imagine what awaits me if you guys were so hyped overall in the polls and in the comments and all that. So guys, listen, I ain't gonna prolong this that much. If you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, ring that bell for notifications, guys. Follow me on Instagram, join my Discord server, and my Patreon page. Without further ado, man, let's jump right into this reaction. Let's go. Is that his dad? Bruh, that's how he woke him up?
You nuts? What kind of sick, twisted freak attacked his own son while he's just lying there sleeping? Wait a minute. What about Karin and Yuzu's injuries from last night?
Yeah, are the
injuries? What are you talking about?
What?
A truck plows right into our house and none of us even get so much as a single scratch.
I don't get it. Their wounds are completely gone.
Okay, this is baffling, considering that Karin is able to do pretty much everything Ichigo is able to do, and she seems like she doesn't remember anything. Did that chick, Soul Reaper, whatever, wipe their memories and explain it with a normal explanation, like a truck driving in, and she healed their wounds as well to cover up this whole other universe? But then how is he still able to remember? Bro, his pops tried to drop kick him into, you know, awakening. And he actually sensed it and reacted. Okay, guess his senses are really sharp, but his dad, his jokes. Okay, let's go.
They think that a truck did all this? Could this have been the work of that Soul Reaper?
Yeah.
Orihime, did you bring lunch today?
She's cute.
Leftover taiyaki-style ramen with wasabi and honey. But it's really good.
Damn, Ichigo.
Oh, it's you. Hey, Orihime.
What the heck's the matter with you?
Sorry about that. You gonna be alright?
I mean, pretty much both of them are at fault. She wasn't watching where she's going, and neither was he. It just so happens that he's stronger, so she fell down. But yeah, okay, he could have been, but he is polite. He's just, okay.
Here.
Yeah, he's offering, he's extending a hand.
Oh no, that's all right, really. I have volleyball. That's right, volleyball. Hey there.
She likes him, doesn't she? Oh, and she's a baddie too. Okay, I see you, Ichigo. You a player.
What's the matter with her?
I heard a truck crashed into your house last night, dude.
Pretty much.
So, did you clean it all up yet?
That's a big dude.
That's okay.
Yeah, Chad. I mean, you could end up bringing the whole house down, you know?
Did they just say that this man's name is Chad? Like a Chad? Is he a Chad? Bro, his name is Chad! Man, that's hilarious. I mean, I am aware there are people named Chad out there. That's how the whole Chad thing started. But a Chad? In this day and age, man?
Oh?
Hey, what have we got next?
Chad.
Language lab.
Hello, you're Ichigo, aren't you?
Huh? What?
Oh, it's...
I'll be sitting next to you from now on. My name is Rukia.
What is she doing
Rukia
here?
is a brand new transfer student. Nice to meet you.
You're not gonna hurt me, are you?
First of all, you can knock it off with that goody two-shoes act, okay? Weren't you supposed to be heading back to your soul society or whatever it was?
I can't. Only Soul Reapers can go back to the Soul Society. I haven't the power to return anymore.
What?
What do you mean?
Oh, are you telling me he stole her powers? And they never returned to her? And now she's stuck here? And now she's here to investigate what happened because she can't go home? What the hell is happening? Okay, but then who erased those, like, who erased their memories? And right, I thought it was her. But if she doesn't have the powers, then
Last night, I lost almost all of my powers as a Soul Reaper. I'm afraid they were all absorbed into you, Ichigo.
Huh? I wouldn't know anything about that.
And so, until all of my powers come back, it's up to you, Ichigo, to perform the duties of a Soul Reaper.
Huh?
It's only natural. You now possess the strength of a Soul Reaper. You do not have the right to refuse your call.
No way!
What?
My monster fighting days are over.
Yeah, that's smart, bro. If I was introduced to this crazy world, and now she's like, oh yeah, you have a responsibility. F that, bro. No way. Get the hell out of here. Man, okay, I get it. So she's stuck here, and so wait, so she's a spirit. That's why he said she's not a human. She's a spirit in a very strong spirit form, and then now that she lost most of her spiritual powers, she was forced to reside inside a human body as a host. So she's pretty much possessing this body, but she has the same appearance. Interesting. And now she's saying, since I can't perform my duties, you're gonna have to do it with my powers since you stole them. And okay, so look, listen. They found a unique way to force Ichigo to be her pupil. And now she's gonna be a normal human, but she's gonna train him how to be a Soul Reaper right in her place because she knows all the knowledge, but lacks power apparently. Okay, yeah. Listen, I kind of called it, so you gotta give me some credit.
That was a one-time deal.
Don't be ridiculous, Ichigo. You did just fine yesterday. I see. Guess there's no other choice then.
What?
Hey!
Huh?
What? She knocked out his soul?
Ah, crap! What happened to my body?
We're getting close.
Close to what?
Our latest orders. From the Soul Society. It looks like a spirit of a boy that dwells here in this park is likely to come under attack soon. Wait, hold on!
What is it?
Just where are you going? That boy's a complete stranger, isn't he?
So what? I can't just stand by and let this happen.
Yeah.
You expect me to watch him die?
In the eyes of a Soul Reaper, all the spirits of this world are equal. Getting involved simply because spirits are nearby or they need help isn't how it works. You must be willing to go to any lengths, even to sacrifice your own life.
Bruh. Yeah. He had to act. But he did it with ease. Atta boy. Nice.
I seem to remember you putting your life on the line to save me last night.
Yeah, true.
Tell me, were you really thinking about your duty when you rushed to help me?
Damn.
Of course not. That's the last thing on your mind when you save someone.
Yeah, he is. Oh, it's back?
Very least, I choose to be different.
Okay, he is different, man. As it seems from humans and spirits. Soul Reapers, whatever.
You okay? Hey,
Bro, did you see the little chain on his chest? The little boy? The hell was that? A little chain. Like, you would... It was like attached to his shirt. Interesting. So yeah, I really like when a protagonist like Goku, like Naruto, and now Ichigo, they have that special aura around them, bro. That special charisma that makes them them, right? That's cool, man.
Kid, if you don't want to go through that again, you better hurry up and pass on already.
Ooh. Oh, he did the same thing. He's a quick learner. What's with the black butterfly? It appeared every time the chick appeared, but now it's, right, flying over Ichigo. And looks like, okay, so looks like this anime is about spirits. They're stuck on this planet because they're like hunting over something, right? They can't pass away. And these Soul Reapers, their job is to help them pass away as he just did. Interesting. He keeps mentioning this Soul Society, so I'm assuming there are a lot more Soul Reapers out there that are maybe even above this girl, and you know, so there's a whole world that we yet get to see. And bruh, my interest is piqued. Let's go. I'm invested.
You did that quite beautifully.
I'm gone.
But he's just a spirit now, right? So can he return willingly in his own body, or is he stuck like this? Because, right? His body's unconscious now without a soul, and he's out here prancing around. Nobody can see him except this girl. So, the hell is this? The chain! Did you see the chain? They all have it! Hollows? Okay. Okay, this looks like the gloomy world from the beginning of the first episode.
Lost little spirit. Now, let's devour this soul.
Bruh. Poor guy. What? Did they just explain how the hollows are created? What the hell? Because yeah, that guy looked like he was a ghost stuck in the real world. He was... I'm pretty sure the girl in the window was a friend from school that actually has a crush on Ichigo, right? So he was admiring her. Maybe he's stuck there because of her. Maybe, right? Somehow they're connected. And then these halls appeared and they snatched him. And when they devoured his soul or whatever, he turned into a hollow because he has no soul. So that's how they're created. Is that what I'm sensing here? Okay, I like this. So these hollows are gonna be the villains of this story. But it probably goes even deeper because they're trying to... Okay.
Tell me, how long do you plan on following me around?
Until you answer your calling as a Soul Reaper.
Yeah, right, whatever.
Okay, that was somebody hit her?
Did you just get hit by that car?
Oh, maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? Are you gonna be okay?
It was just a little bump on my head. Don't worry. I'm fine. I swear.
Okay, based on your responses, you can't afford to lose more brain cells. So a little bump on the head, not good. She's hot though. It's a good thing you're cute, girl. Bro, she's damn, okay? Damn. But I guess, yeah. Ichigo and Ghost Chick actually look like a cute couple, but she's like centuries old, so that's kind of... right? Weird.
You're okay? Where'd that car go that hit you?
It drove away.
Orihime!
Oh, sorry. Rukia?
That's right, and just who are you?
Hello? She's in the same class as you! Her name is Orihime! Get your head out of your butt! Huh?
Oh, of course, Orihime, how are you?
Oh, I'm great, thank you.
How did you get that
What?
bruise on your leg?
What bruise? Oh, I guess that happened just now when that car ran into me.
Jeez, does it hurt?
A little bit.
What?
But I'm okay.
Huh?
Is
She seems
anything wrong?
intrigued.
Right. Well, you take care.
See ya!
She keeps denying him, but I think she's actually smitten with him. And yeah, Rukia, right? That's her name. I really need to remember that name. She seems interested in that wound. And I'm pretty sure she was the girl in the window that spirit was watching before it got devoured. So something sus here, something around this girl, man.
Man, she needs to be more careful.
So then, that girl.
Huh? Oh, do you mean Orihime?
Are you close to her?
Nah, I'm not really. I barely know her and we don't really talk much. But she's friends with a buddy of mine from the neighborhood, so I see her around. Her older brother Sora was in this terrible accident and died at our clinic.
What?
What? Is that the guy that was actually, and he can't move on, so that's why he was stuck there for closure for his sister. Yeah, that was, okay, that was the connection, right? Because when she closed the curtains, he was kind of disappointed, and then he got jumped by the hollows. So he's gone now.
He was in a car wreck. He was the only family she had.
And the car almost hit her now.
Big brother!
Sus.
You can't die!
How in tune to the spirit realm were you?
Huh? Not as much as I am now. Where are you going?
Back home.
Where's that?
Yeah.
You really want to know?
I guess not.
Then don't ask me.
My mom thought that I should bring this over for you. It's stewed beef and potatoes.
Wow! Great! Homemade beef and potatoes! You haven't seen my pajamas, have you?
Yuzu, come on. Knock before you come in here.
Well, I'm sorry I asked. You've been so mean since you started high school.
Why do you feel the need to ask me about every little thing? Do I look like I care?
Hey, good night.
Bro, this was when I was younger because I have an older sister. Every time I don't know, I don't have what to do, right? I just barge in her room and start annoying her. That's what she's doing. I love this. Yeah, okay. What else are you gonna do besides annoy your sibling?
What the? Huh?
What?
Hey, Ichigo!
What the heck? What are you doing in there? Are those my sister's PJs you've got on?
I'll explain later. We've got orders.
Orders?
She's living with him?
Wait, what are you saying?
Get down!
What? Bro, what the hell?
Why are you standing there? Do something!
That's an ugly one. Oh, he's fast! Bro. Okay. Bro, I might be tripping, but I'm pretty sure that's the brother, right? That was turned into a hollow and now he's... Why is he attacking Ichigo? Is he... What? Right? I think that's the brother. So those hollows turn him into a hollow and now set them on Ichigo for what? To devour him and bring back his soul? I'm confused. But yeah, I'm pretty sure maybe even Ichigo recognized him because the mask broke. I'm pretty sure that was...
Let's go!
I gotta look at that thing's face.
Yeah, he recognized him.
And it was Orihime's dead brother.
Yeah, I knew
certain?
it. Yeah. We saw him turn. But he recognized him just by a little glance at the force of his face.
Here's a word of advice. When attacking hollows, come from behind and cleave their heads with one blow. Don't forget, it's basic theory for any Soul Reaper. It will keep your injuries to a minimum. The hollows were once souls of human beings, no different from anyone else.
Yeah. Just like White Zetsu.
You never told me that.
He is just a monster now, and he must be destroyed.
But it was human once.
Damn.
Souls that hold on to feelings of resentment or regret will sometimes resist Konzo and linger on alone in this world. Should that happen, they either become hollows on their own, or they're devoured by other hollows and become one of the fold.
He didn't even walk you home when you were hurt.
Hey, he asked.
I mean, he did ask me if I wanted him to walk me home.
He's a gentleman. But she's
You're
weird.
right. And another. Bam! Ah! Look out, he's got a gun! Huh?
The hell was that?
What was that?
A loud whip. Is that it? I love this song, man.
I never felt this empty before. Who's gonna comfort me and keep me strong?
Bruh, the lyrics were on point. I like it, bro. The ending song is dope, man. As soon as I heard it in the ending of the first episode, I was hooked because it has that soothing tone, but at the same time the lyrics hit. But anyway, guys, okay. So yeah, that's her brother. And he's a hollow now, and what she said, when they can turn into a hollow on their own, or they can be turned by other hollows, but then they're just roaming free like soulless monsters that have no consciousness, and you just can't feel for them because they're not human anymore. They're nothing, right? It's the same dilemma, moral dilemma with the zombies in Walking Dead, with White Zetsu. Well, in Naruto it wasn't such a dilemma, but that those were still people once, right? But it's more along the lines of zombies in The Walking Dead, right? You need to kill somebody that was alive, that was human, right? It's just, you know, but if you don't, you're gonna die. But it did seem like her story has a flaw, because like as soon as Ichigo cut a part of its mask, it retreated, and did you see it was struggling to regain the full capacity of that hollow. It's a mask. What is it, right? It looks like a mask because there's a face underneath it. And it seems like there was still a human, you know, beneath that mask, struggling to you know. So maybe there's a way to save hollows without just vanquishing them, right? Without exercising them. So yeah, I think that Ichigo might find a way to actually save them. And that's gonna blow this girl's mind even more, because yeah, she seems to be more and more impressed by him. And I don't know why he's attacking Ichigo, but yeah, he's definitely, even though he's a hollow now, he's still obsessed with his sister and all that. I don't know the story there, but yeah, interesting. And the fact that she was actually living in his closet. Bro, how the hell do you not know that you have a chick in your closet, man? That's hilarious. She stole the pajamas of his sister, and bro, okay. Like I said, I love the humor. I like the pace. I like the pacing. They're explaining well. They're entering, I'm entering this new world, and it's dope. Okay, it's very different. It has this dark vibe, and I like it. Okay, so far 10 out of 10. Okay, I'm enjoying it. You can see based on my reactions. So guys, I ain't gonna applaud this that much. I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you in the next one, man. Love you guys. Bye.